Cappies, I feel like y'all need a star seeds cards. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're figuring out that you're a star seed. Very independent is what I'm hearing. Learn how to be independent. You may have walked away from somebody because I actually seen the devil card, which is your card, which is a Capricorn card, but it's also a contract card. So I feel like you're starting a new contract, and it has to do with your independence, is what I'm hearing, Cappies. We're gonna grab all them cards. Okay, so the first card out is we got fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Transcendence, transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. You got celebration here. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. What's this one? Release. Releasing anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So I feel like we need some starseed cards because I feel like you're receiving a lot of downloads. I feel like you're figuring shit out, if that makes sense. It's like you're lifting the veil to yourself. I feel like you're actually going through an ascension cycle, ascension mode. Like you're reprogramming your mind is what I'm hearing. You're reprogramming your ego, Capricorns. Like you're done to the death cycle is what I'm hearing. You're done with the death cycle. What does Capricorns need to know? 3 cards, please. 3 cards. What do Capricorns need to know? I feel like you're figuring out your starseed lineage, like where it is you came from, what planet to explore is what I hear. You're not for everyone. Like, I feel like it's been a huge shift in your life. Like, you're understanding a lot more personally about yourself. You might be... Your birthdays are coming up. Okay, we got 2 more coming out. You're not alone. And Breath of the Cosmos. On the bottom of the deck, you got the 7 Star Sister. So you may be Pleiadian. You may be receiving a lot of Pleiadian codes right now. You're not for everyone's here. Let me just read that one first. Okay. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, it just won't like you, but it's also filled with those who love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. You also got you're not for everyone. I mean, you're not alone. So you need to remember, even though you're having to break free from people, even though you're having to walk away from people, you're not alone. I feel like you're being sent to new friends, new loved ones, new people. You're going to get new people is what I'm hearing. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and they will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that would take precious time to heal. You're not for them, and they're not for you. Politely wave them and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. You're being called to embrace your uniqueness. Then you're not alone. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting, and necessary for vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra. They find it hard to be human. Many try to do a lot of root meditation. I think it's 396 hertz, 352 hertz. Is that lower hertz? You need to listen to like drums really helps with my root chakra, like deeper music, like bass music. Listen to bass music. My son, he's like, Mom, you need to open up that root chakra. Even though he don't tell me that mouth to mouth, he will put on really, really hard bass, and he will help ground me. So that is something that you need to stay focused on right now is your root chakra, because I feel like you've been through so much energetically. You've been through so much change. It is very hard for you to stay grounded right now because things have been very chaotic, but you breathing in the breath of the cosmos. You're breathing in all that. I hear DNA clatter, so it's like you're receiving DNA clatter, like your DNA is clapping right now. They're appreciative of your change is what I'm hearing. Especially if they have, okay, so many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend time in their and many meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we are not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasing online world, we can. I gotta move my foot. Just going to sleep. Y'all might need to move your body, like belly dancing. I'm seeing like belly dancing, so or just dancing, yoga. Y'all might need to move your. You may be because like me, if I don't get up and move around, my root chakra just closes the fuck down. So you may be one of that movement is going to help your chakras more. Because I do feel like you need to be more aligned to keep that groundedness that you want inside of your life. 544, as I say that. You may be seeing fives, you may be seeing fours. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media. With so many people knowing our news, what is it doing to our work field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversations, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life to replenish when you need, but not to isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? Then you got Breath of the Cosmos here. When we rely on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting in the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence of relying instead of personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender to the greater God, to greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater life, you begin dancing with the rest of your life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little you find yourself living in the most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be, to surrender the greater will, you find yourself being led you begin breathing the breath of life. So you are going through a huge change right now. I'm hearing the song Don't Let Go by Invo. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. So I feel like you feel like maybe you should walk away, but what you don't see coming is that 10 of Pentacles. Like everything is about to change for you. Yeah, tower moments here. You're not seeing this change. You're blinded right now. Well, I was going to say blinded by the light, but I feel like you're blinded by the darkness because you've been learning so much. Like you may have been around somebody that was teaching you something, and they didn't even realize you didn't even realize that they was a teacher for you. And now you're guided to walk away from them is what I'm hearing. You're guided to step out into the abyss. And I feel like this is because this is what you've manifested. This change is coming in fast for you guys. Don't be scared to start this new beginning because I feel like it is very destined for you. And you know and feel in your soul that this is the change that you need within inside of your life is what I'm hearing. This is something that, yes, you are releasing, but it's going to bring in celebrations. It's going to bring in the fruits of your labor is what I'm hearing. Yeah. It's going to bring in a brand new opportunity for you. It's going to bring you in success. All this fighting have been doing, you ain't did it for nothing is what I'm hearing. It's going to bring you, right now is a time to heal and rest and relax and go within inside of yourself and bring your power back to you. I feel like you really need to bring your power back to you because you've been around all these haters and all these people that don't believe the same things that you do. Like they so programmed they never gonna wake up, and that's okay. They don't have to. So you need to hold back from them, hold back from the options, hold back from everybody that's trying to come towards you, and just go with inside of yourself right now. Reflect with inside of yourself is what I'm hearing. Reflect the happiness back into your life with inside of yourself, then move forward. And I feel like your intuition is telling you this. Like, I feel like your guys is like, just leave it alone. Quit trying judgment coming out here. This motherfucker done broke your heart once. You're going to allow him to break it again? Because if you keep playing with this, you're never going to move past this energy. And something new is trying to come in. But you do need to go through these DNA upgrades that you're going through. And allow yourself to change is what I'm hearing. So I hope that resonates with you. Capricorns, we're going to go to Pisces next.